Welcome to This Middle School Life
podcast.
This is Dylan Lynn.
Jack Rooney.
Chase Cassiotis.
Listen up.
So, welcome back. Unfortunately, Emily could not make it today for the recording of the podcast. Blah, blah, blah. Our first topic is, how do water bottles get recycled, and what does the
And what happens to the water
what happens
inside
to the
of them?
water inside of the water bottles?
Okay.
Don't they get the water evaporates,
Yeah.
but then
Well,
doesn't
duh.
the plastic get melted down and then it gets formed into new
Milk.
thing?
Yeah. So when the
Other water.
so a little bit of water vapor can escape from the escape from the cap, because it's not fully sealed.
Yeah, not fully
But
sealed.
then all the extra, literally just when the water bottle gets melted, it opens up and the water can just rise through, the water vapor.
I wonder if a certain amount of water bottles would break the recycling system.
How? Wait, what?
So if you took 1,000 and a half full water bottles, like a big water bottle, what would happen if you tried to recycle that
If you
If
tried
it's
to
full?
recycle that.
to the cap?
They wouldn't
Sealed.
take it.
They would not take it?
They would not take it.
They're
First,
picky?
well, no, first they would. No.
They would,
Well, they probably.
if there was a full water bottle that was unopened,
they move
they'd
it-
probably just
They move
drink it.
everything around. So there's all the weight that's getting on it. So the pressure would probably make it burst open, so the water would exit out.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they
that,
probably check it before they melt it too.
well, the melting just speeds up the evaporation process, because it's not like they just throw it into a fire.
That could be.
That's not
The
how
method.
it works.
No, maybe not.
But how do you recycle paper?
Take the paper, put it in the recycle basket. Boom.
No,
All done.
I don't know how it actually goes through the
Because
process.
it's not like you can melt paper. It'll just catch on fire.
And turn
Yeah.
to ashes, and then boom, done.
It's plastic. I don't know if it's paper that goes around. I think it's plastic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought paper.
Well, we recycle paper, but I just don't know how it works after.
I think they just wipe off the ink, sell it as new paper.
Yeah.
How would they wipe off the ink though?
Come on.
Special.
Think. It's
Think?
obvious.
Whiteout? Because that would make it so it's
No.
2 layers.
That's
They-
why recycled paper is thicker.
It is?
Yeah.
They
Who
probably
knew?
re-
Oh, come
What?
on. No, they probably just put it, then
Maybe they
shred
put
it, and
in
then turn
oh,
it
yeah,
to
they do shred it.
paper pulp and stuff, and then make new paper.
But how would they put that together? It
Same
kind of
way
seems
they
like you're
chop
thinking
up the
about
tree
paper
and make a
mache.
I'm pretty
but-
sure they take the paper and cut it up in a shredder and then dig a hole. They put the paper in the hole. They then let it grow into a tree that they cut back down, and then they turn that tree into more paper.
Or
Yeah.
not.
Okay. So yeah, that was probably the most intelligent thing ever said by Mr. DeCola.
Maybe not.
What? I share intelligence all day long.
Well, yeah,
Meh.
you are a teacher.
Yeah, he is a teacher, so that's
So it
a
kind of has
fact.
to happen.
Can I say my story now?
Fine.
So, I have this awesome story about a hockey thing.
A hockey thing? What?
So,
Here's your classic middle school hockey thing story.
maybe it is not.
Okay,
So,
just-
one day there was a weekend trip planned, so I went there for my brother's hockey game tournament
Where
thing
was it?
up
hockey
in
game tournament thing.
Maine. Somewhere in Maine, the main part.
The
And
main part.
so
The main part
I
of Maine?
see what you did
exactly.
there.
And so there was this one game 1 hour away, and it was a long drive from the hotel, and We got there. They like Danvers scored a goal. It was very good. The other team scored a goal. Danvers scored a goal. And the other team scored a goal. And then the other team just kept scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring till like 12-2. And then everybody
is that
got
high for a Is that like really
That's
high for a
really
hockey
high.
game?
Yeah,
that's what I
12 to
thought.
2.
Doesn't
you-
get anything above 6.
Yeah, like 12, that was a lot. Like, I was confused. And you could clearly tell the other team was very good. But then, people got mad at the referees, the people who, like, judged
Yeah.
the game.
The referees.
And
That's a
the-
bad idea.
The referees kept penalizing Danvers
Penalizing?
and putting them
Like
in
the
the
penalty.
box.
You mean
And then, like, Danvers people were, like,
penalizing?
uh,
No.
Yeah.
quitting. And,
Quitting.
everybody was yelling at them. And then one of the hockey moms screaming at the referee got kicked out of the game for the day. Like, kicked out of the rink.
Huh.
And then,
Go on.
hold on. I forget. Wait. Don't count down. Hold on.
You don't.
I think that's
remember?
all.
It's your own story.
Oh, and then one of the coaches got, penalized.
Were they
One of the
kicked
coaches
out?
got a
One of the coaches got kicked out of the game.
Okay.
It was very bad. But then the next game they won, so.
So it's all good
it's
now.
all good.
Yeah, one of my coaches almost got was kicked out of the game in baseball once,
Happens,
like because people just didn't like his calls, and then
Was he
the
making
coach
too
like
much phone
actually said
calls?
some logical things to them, but then he nearly got kicked out.
Nearly.
Because
Didn't
the,
you just say he did?
I said he almost got kicked out. I never said he did.
That sounds like one of the people on my hockey team. So
Hockey's a tough sport. Am I
there
wrong?
was a game
Okay.
on
Hockey
Sunday.
game?
May or may not have been my team. Could have been me.
Could have been someone you were
Could've been
watching.
Could have been a random person.
We can tell it's yours.
So yeah, it might have been me. We were losing. I got a penalty,
Okay.
Ooh,
and
penalties.
I got kicked out of the game.
Well, didn't you just say it
Ooh.
could have been you, it could have been anyone else? I think we narrowed it down to you being kicked out.
Yeah, so I got kicked out of the game,
That's.
and it was rough.
Yeah.
It was
Did you
rough.
trip?
It was rough.
Did you trip someone?
So I'm not gonna get into the top.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not a
that's
good
not.
idea. Go ahead. Next topic.
The next topic.
so,
Why is the sky blue?
yeah, people
I
are
was
asking that.
thinking of this question earlier today, and I was stumped.
Rooney, do you know now why the sky is blue?
Maybe.
Why?
Because of the sun's light.
The sun's light is on a spectrum, kind of.
From
So
1
it-
to 7,
Mm,
according to colors. Like
what?
Red,
It's not 1 to 7.
red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple,
I thought it was violet.
violet.
What about black?
Yeah.
I've learned it as purple. So
The sun's light can't be black.
Oh, but the
Yeah,
sky
come
can be
on. Or
That's at night when the sun's not reflecting.
Well, the sun's
and then
still there.
regular light.
The sun's still there, but it's literally facing the other side of the world.
Yeah, come on. The sun does not actually set.
Well, if you had a lot of mirrors, then you'd
That-
still
A lot
be
of
able to see the
mirrors?
sun.
If you're in the International Space Station, therefore the sun will not set unless
What?
you go behind. What?
If you're on the International Space Station, that orbits the Earth.
I mean, no.
But that still sees the sun at a certain time and doesn't at another time.
Ah, Jack. Come on.
You mean Cheddar Jack?
No.
No. Yeah, so it's kind of on a spectrum, and the part in our atmosphere is thick enough that it creates a blue light rather than something such as an orange light. I don't know. That's an example. Like, sunsets are not natural.
Yeah, sunsets are not
They're
natural.
not?
No.
Like if you go on Mars,
No, they're-
you just see
Since
a
it's always happening.
plain.
yeah, but that's
'Cause it's
that's
not-
because of chemicals in the atmosphere
It's not
Wait,
like
so
one
if you
second
were
the
that
sun-
we
to-
have released.
It's
if
not
you-
like 1 second you see the sun, then the next second it's just pitch dark.
So if
Well, it's because of the positioning of the sun relative to where you are and the chemicals in the atmosphere.
so, given that we know that, if you were to go to Mars in a electronic settlement like a enclosed,
Okay.
would you be able to just see a shadow go, or would you see a sunset?
What?
What?
Well, if we went to Mars and we tried to inhabit it, we'd probably end up releasing gases into the atmosphere.
Are
But
you saying we would far on Mars?
Well,
Fart?
yes.
Release some
or
gases.
Yeah.
farm. Oh.
Well, yes, because that's just natural.
Natural.
And then also, we just, like, use so much technology and different stuff. Like, we'll burn oils and stuff. When
Are
we
you
get
sure?
there.
You,
Unless
so
if
you're
we
saying
come up
in the
with
future,
cold fission in the amount
solar
of time.
power will not be necessary in the future. Are you saying?
Maybe.
Solar power would probably be better in the future.
Be better in the future.
Why are you just repeating what I'm saying? So what else do we want to talk about today?
How about the crazy weather?
Yeah, it is really
I know,
weird.
right?
Like,
We have
Snowstorm?
75-degree days, then rain, then snowstorm, and then we're getting another snowstorm.
tomorrow, yeah.
I'm Jack
tomorrow-
Frost.
I doubt
I mean,
that
before
we
that.
have school tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
Me neither.
Because they
Considering
predict
that
like
at
12
this
to 18
time-
inches.
240.
I feel so
no,
left
239. It is 42 degrees cloudy on a Monday.
I feel so left out. They're both just looking at their Apple Watches, and I'm just
Or-
like over here.
I just have my ways because I'm the weather
No,
reporter.
you have an Apple Watch.
My ways.
I see it on your wrist.
That's my ways.
That's your ways. Is that what you do as Jack Frost too?
Moving on.
We need to know the secrets. Ugh.
Maybe. I just have my ways.
So I think everybody's wondering who the guy was on investigative report. Or can you not
Me.
disclose that information? No, I mean
Then-
who the guy in the hood was, the pencil thief. I'm guessing you can't disclose that
No,
information.
me and Carlos.
No,
The special person that was in that hoodie.
in the hood.
No, remember with my pencil trap?
Seriously.
What?
The person
Don't
that
tell
was
us.
there.
Like, I know you can't tell us, but you don't understand what we're saying? Like,
The person
who is
that
the
was-
pencil thief? Like,
I
not
know.
who was trying to trap him. That was you and
Is
Carlos.
it, though?
Well, Jack Frost and Carlos, I guess. Yeah. So, I know you can't tell us that because Mr.
know.
Nicola will probably get mad at us, but.
Yeah. Clearing my throat.
For what reason?
That's dry.
Well, why does
You
your throat
literally
get
have a
dry?
water next to you.
Well, maybe I didn't want to reach and get it.
I wonder how your throat gets dry though.
Yeah. How does your throat get dry?
Because your body always has fluids in it, so how does one part of
Yeah,
your
you're made
body
out of
get dry?
80% water.
I thought it was 70. Oh, wait, no, 80. You're right. Do not ask your watch. You'll just be proving that you have an Apple Watch.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
both of us looking at it.
I mean, it's kind of right out in the open on my wrist. Except for school, I should turn it off at
You
school.
just said that was your ways, that you didn't have an Apple Watch.
I didn't mention I did not have one.
We have,
I mean, you can obviously see it just bulging out of my wrist.
Well, we have April
Bulging
vacation
in.
coming up soon.
April vacation coming up.
Yep,
I've
it's only a
heard
month
they will
away.
cancel it if we have too much snow days,
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Well, they could take some days out of it.
which would not be good.
I don't
No.
think that's how
Especially
it
not
works.
good. Yeah, if we go
I don't
over,
think that's how it
Yeah,
works.
they can take days out.
they are super.
They can shorten it if we go too far into the summer.
Oh
But I
well,
don't think
no,
it'll get that
that's
bad.
never happened before, and
Yeah.
we had more than 5 snow days
We've had,
last
like,
year.
6
Or
a couple
7.
years ago.
Remember the blizzard of 2015 and a half?
2015 and a half.
That was a big blizzard.
Not a half. Just kidding.
But we didn't miss many days of school.
I think we missed.
Yeah, we
2 or
did. We got
3.
like 8 feet of snow.
That was
we had,
in the whole year,
Like snow drifts. Not
Ah, yeah. That, you know what I meant.
You know what you meant. Okay.
Or
So,
why do your feet smell? At the end of the day.
Okay. Why do your feet smell?
Yeah.
Because you sweat, and they are literally
all-
in socks and shoes.
but does all the sweat flow down your body through the blood into your feet?
Through the blood? What?
No, sorry, that was so dumb. Sweat comes out of your skin, does not go through the blood.
Sweat comes out of
So-
everywhere. Like,
Out of your skin.
yeah. So why wouldn't it be able to come out of the skin on your feet?
It can.
It does.
Exactly.
It goes
But I think all the
down
sweat
your body,
drains.
down your legs. and
The,
into
the
your
little
feet.
sweat molecules that you can't even see just gather out on your feet. Like, fall down into your feet.
Then how, then
This
why
is
does
a
she
disgusting topic.
They smell.
This
I
is
mean,
a really disgusting.
my brother
Let's
said-
hope no one's eating while they're watching this.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
Probably eating some lettuce, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I don't think.
I mean,
No,
my-
we're not.
just
No,
eat
not
lettuce.
lettuce. No, we're done with lettuce.
You just caught it.
We've been done with lettuce for the past 5 episodes.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
4
beware.
episodes. No,
Any of
6
those
episodes.
watchers eating lettuce, make sure you wash the lettuce.
Oh,
no. No one just
There
goes
has
home
been-
and gets just a bowl of lettuce.
There has been incidents with lettuce sickness, poisoning.
Lettuce poisoning? What?
It's like moist and mold grows and not,
Well, it's not
mold,
lettuce
like-
poisoning. That's just mold.
it's not mold. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it is. It's mildew
chemicals
then.
and
It's either mildew or mold.
yeah, it's very not good to eat it not washed.
Well, it's
Let me
Not-
rephrase that. Wash your lettuce
or just wash.
or boil
Any-
it. That will kill all the bacteria.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So, do you guys want to play the letter game?
Letter game.
Where do you want to play?
Number game.
Number game.
No.
I was just thinking that.
What is
What's
it?
the number game?
Yeah, what is the number game?
Exactly. We don't even know what it is.
Ooh, you could say factors of 13. Or would it be multiples?
Ew.
of 13?
Factors of 13. I got them all. 1, 13. Done. It's a prime number.
13.
13, 26,
Are
39.
decimals considered multiples?
You don't want me
I mean,
to start
sorry,
with
no.
math.
Yeah, I don't want you to start with
Don't
math.
you don't want
I
me
want
to
you to
start with
finish
math.
with math.
Wow.
Wait, what does that
Okay,
mean?
let's just play the
Is that a
normal
thing?
letter game.
The normal letter
The
game.
normal letter game.
Okay. I'll think of a letter. Let's go with W because we haven't
I
done that
was-
yet.
You looked at
I'm
that,
starting
didn't you?
water.
Welcome.
Whoa.
Okay. Wet.
Um,
And water is not wet. Wet
the
is
way.
the property that water creates. I just need to say that.
ooh, water.
I
That
already
was a
said
given.
that. That's the first one I said. Rooney.
Didn't hear that.
10,
What about
9.
weatherman? Weather.
Okay.
Sorry, weather. Weatherman.
No.
Which one?
Which
or
one?
the other?
Just pick one. Weather or weatherman?
Weatherman, because I'm the weatherman.
Weather.
Weather.
I said weather.
There's 2 different types of weather.
Whether or not,
WHETHER and WEATH.
whether or not there are two weathers.
Yes, and you just said.
Let's see. What about what?
Who?
Why?
Where?
When?
Okay, so now I actually have to think of something.
Oh, you just said it.
Woke.
Up.
Up is, does not start with a W. Rudy.
Wake.
Where?
War.
Wake, as in a boat's wake.
They're spelled the same.
What? Oh,
It's still W-A-K-E.
That's no,
Yes.
Mr. Cola. Is that different? You wake up in a boat's wake.
I think they spelled the same.
Exactly. They're the same word, except different meanings.
woke.
I already said that.
No,
10,
9, 8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, words.
Okay.
What you said?
What?
What you said?
Oh,
What
the
you
cheap
said?
place.
That's a
I've been there.
word? Oh.
Let me read just.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Werewolf.
Ah.
I just came up with 2 more.
Thank you. You mind sharing them with me?
Nope. 10, 9, 8,
Hold
7,
on. Wait,
6, 5, 4,
wait. I
3,
thought of something.
2.
One.
Rooney, you
Ooh,
are.
no. No.
No,
I
you're
lost
done,
it.
Rooney.
Wait.
Where? WERE. Go one more time, Dylan. It's just between us now.
What do you mean, were?
Work.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
World.
Oh, come on. I could have got one of those.
World. Wart.
Window.
Wind.
Ha. 10.
9.
Etc.
Wound.
Like
Womb.
what?
That's a thing. Seriously?
Woohoo.
Whoa.
You already said that.
Wow.
That was the first thing you said.
Wow.
Those are the same thing.
But whoa and wow.
Workout world.
But they're the same thing. You spell them the same.
Yeah, I already got the work.
Out. Workout.
Workout, I wouldn't count
work out.
that.
Like, come on.
Okay.
I said it like 5 times.
I have no idea. You guys
No
might as well start
idea.
counting down.
10,
9,
9,
8, etc. What didn't count?
Wimp.
7.
Wimpy.
Rooney. Seriously, you do know
Wine.
that you got out, right?
Wine.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm feeling sad.
No, I think that's all for today.
On this
don't-
Middle
Dylan
School
won.
Life podcast. Episode, what was it? 9? Episode 9,
Okay, bye.
Bye.
etc.